There are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. Once upon a time, I encountered all 7 detestable things. That's me, Henry Banks III. But everyone calls me Hank. I'm the new kid in school, the school my grandfather was expelled from.
I don't think the electricity's coming back on. We can't do any more editing tonight.
Eleanor, my only friend at school.
Hank, you're Delilah, right?
She's out of uniform.
Wrong. She's in her battle gear. Be careful, or you'll be your next casualty.
My grandfather was framed for a crime he didn't commit, and I was going to find out who really did it. But my first day in my newspaper elective didn't go so well.
Hey, the new kid wants to do some article on the school fire.
That was 100 years ago.
50.
We know who did it. It was your grandpa.
Yeah, we know all about you. You a pyromaniac too?
Knock it off, George. Investigative journalism. That sounds... No. You're going to do an article on the kindergarten play?
Oh, I didn't expect help from the best-looking dame on campus.
This hasn't gone well for you, has it? George and Jack really sized you up for Chicago overcoat.
Couple of jingle brain palookas. I can handle them.
What's that?
My grandfather died with this in his hands. Do you know an Eddie?
What does that have to do with anything?
This letter says Eddie has evidence to exonerate my grandfather from the arson charge.
Who's the letter from?
It's signed what could have been from an RW.
How do you go back in time to solve a crime? It's not like we have a time machine.
Yes, we do. The school yearbooks. There's a lantern inside.
Gotta go get my backpack. Be back in a bit. He's looking for your books.
What was that story idea you had?
I wanted to find out who burned down the school.
I was a student then. Some people say it was your grandfather.
Do you really believe that?
Your grandfather was a swell guy.
Do you know an Eddie?
Well,
Miss Wonderly. Left the door unlocked. Careful. Alone at night. Something bad could happen to you.
It's late. You two aren't supposed to be in here. Scram.
Seems like we're behind the 8 ball.
I'm such a sap. My grandfather keeps his yearbooks. Gotta take the air. See ya.
You're working for the fat man now?
Not as long as you have.
You're the one who wrote that letter. Elwood Gutman, Student of the Year for 7 years in a row, presents Eddie the Eagle to Henry Banks? I know who Eddie is. Meet me by the resource room door. Thanks for coming.
Pays to be an office aide for 2 years.
Get back here!
It's Kalila.
Are you dizzy for that dame? She's not on our side.
You don't know that.
She ran away, you sap! It's locked. She got me. I know where the secretary keeps the keys.
Gutman, 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 Banks. This is why he framed my grandfather.
Jealousy.
I don't get it. Where's the evidence?
There's something inside.
What's that?
It's a film canister.
A what?
It's how people used to take pictures.
Where are the pictures?
You have to develop them.
What?
Delilah!
Where's the tomato? She's supposed to be here.
Fat man won't be pleased with her.
Take this. Make those into pictures.
What are you gonna do?
I've been a sucker. I'm going after the grifter.
Hey, help me!
Nix that idea. Ugh.
Stop it. Take him to the fat man.
When did you get so brave?
Is that the same as stupid? Principal Gutman, the highbinder behind all this. And these are goons. You framed my grandfather for arson and built your career on a phony reputation. George and Jack are hatchetmen, but you're just a cheat with a pretty face.
She's a lovely girl. And my loyal granddaughter.
The rotten apple doesn't fall far from the insect-infested decaying trunk of a tree. What was it that could have been? Did you love my grandfather? You took the pictures that could have proved his innocence and waited 50 years.
Love doesn't trump self-preservation. Ms. Wonderly is all about self-preservation. Where's the statue?
Where you can't get it.
I suggest you comply, or it will result in your expulsion. And that Eleanor chick.
Hank?
They want the statue. Just bring the statue. Savvy? You promised to let her go.
"50 years. It took Henry's deathbed for your guilt to get the best of you. Too late. Where is it?"
Crack open the bottom.
"It's gone. You punk. I'll have you in bracelets in the cooler for this."
I'll have the photos soon.
Doesn't matter. I lit the fire. I burned down the school and blamed Henry for it. But the statute of limitations has run out. There's nothing you can do about it. So, take it on the heel and toe. Coppers will be at your door tomorrow, not mine.
Some things have no statute of limitations.
I'm sorry, Hank. The negatives were too old and decayed. We don't have any pictures. We failed.
I lit the fire. I burned down the school and blamed Henry for it. But the statute of limitations has run out. There's nothing you can do about it.
It took 50 years, but justice was served. Gutman now knows there is no statute of limitations on reputation. Wonderly lives a life of what could have been. And Delilah, she still lives the 7 detestable sins.
Ellie, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.